Hey seminar directors, another year is coming to an end, so in the video we are going to give you some tips and ideas for wrapping up the year and getting yourself geared up for training next year.
So we want to start reviewing 2014. So the first thing is just set aside some time and take a look at what you've done in 2014 for your training. So what worked, what didn't, and think about letting us know that too. Like if there is something that really didn't work, let us know so we can figure out a way to help you fix it, or to let other seminar directors know. That's why we do these videos, is so that we can help encourage you to have great training.
So a great idea is to send a thank you card or thank you note to all the people who've attended your workshops in the past year. This can be something just really short and simple, just letting them know that you appreciate their attendance and hoping that Prepare-Enrich proves helpful in their work. This is also a great opportunity to let them know about your upcoming workshops in case they have colleagues, friends, someone in their network that they would like to refer.
Another thing you want to do to review 2014 is to take a look at all the training materials you use. So make sure you look at your PowerPoint that you use, make sure all of those slides are up to date. We've made some changes in 2014, so if you haven't done anything to change your PowerPoint, this might be the time to go download the new copy of it and add in your own things. You also want to make sure any other handouts you give are up to date, as well as your marketing pieces, so you make everything kind of is up to date and has everything covered on it and looks really new. Sometimes if you do something all the time, it might start to feel really outdated. So this can be a chance to kind of refresh that, even by just changing the font or adding something simple to it.
So now we'll move on to how you can prepare to make the most of your training in the upcoming year. One of the most basic, but the most important things to do as a seminar director is to schedule workshops. Preferably a minimum of 3 months ahead of time. This allows your participants plenty of time to factor it into their schedules, plus it gives you plenty of time to market the workshop itself. If you already have the scheduling part down, you might want to try something new. Perhaps you've always scheduled in the spring and fall. Maybe this year you try quarterly or something like that.
Yeah, so on that note, we want to also think about changes you can make in your training when you have it. So we encourage you to just kind of spice it up a little bit. So add something new, whether it's just something really small, like changing the way you do the introductions at the beginning, or something bigger, like reaching out to a new audience of people that you've never trained before. If you make any changes at all, we just encourage you to make sure you're really comfortable with it before you make it. We don't want to put you out of your comfort zone and make training a bad experience. So just consider little changes that you would feel comfortable making that might kind of spice up the whole feeling of training for 2015.
All right, so another thing is to challenge yourself. Everyone has that one section or component of the training that they just don't feel quite as comfortable or confident as they would like to in presenting it. Maybe, it's the idealistic distortion section or the couple and family maps. If you feel like this about a certain section, that is okay. Make this the year that you challenge yourself to learn and embrace that part of the training.
Exactly. So maybe that is considered one of your goals for 2015. We encourage you to set goals. You set professional goals and you set personal goals for the new year. So why not throw some Prepare-Enrich goals in there? Maybe consider setting a goal for how many people you'd like to train in the new year, or how many workshops you'd like to have. Having goals in place is really helpful because it can help kind of give you a source of motivation to move on to the next year and to have those trainings and to get those people using Prepare-Enrich.
All right, so as always, please do not hesitate to contact us if you have any questions or feedback about anything that we talked about here today or anything else that comes to mind. You can reach us by phone at 800-331-1661 or email us at cs@prepare-enrich.com. Our office hours are 8 to 4:30 Central Time, Monday through Friday.
And if you haven't jumped onto that Facebook group yet, this would be a great time to do that. You can always join at www.facebook.com/groups/pe.seminardirectors. By joining there, you can ask questions, you can respond to other people's questions. People can just write you little answers in the comment section, and we might jump on there too. If you do have a question for us, we can also answer there. So I would encourage you to go ahead and do that right away if you haven't yet. Thank you for watching another video.